today is the 20th day. And then, of course, there is one more day left, right? Tomorrow will be the last day for this session, for this batch 5, my dear friends. So, hope we all gone through this journey beautifully, right? We have been learning many concepts, many of the things, right? And in fact, we learned many of the so much wisdom we learned in the spirituality. Definitely hope that it has really elevated you to the next extent, to the next level. Definitely it has contributed to your spiritual growth. I hope so. That's the spiritual wisdom you received every day by day. You received so much spiritual wisdom. So apart from that, you also received a lot of wisdom related to the food and health, my dear friends. You also received the very good amount of wisdom related to the food as well as related to the lifestyle also. Hope that also contributed to you so much till today, and hope that the spiritual wisdom, what you learned, and the kind of meditation state, what you achieved, all these 19 days, whatever you achieved, and the whatever the lifestyle wisdom, food wisdom, everything, all the related to food, all these things, I hope so. Everybody will try to implement them in their life. They use practically they use in their life. So most important is whatever we learned here, we have learned and we have gone through the subject, but we have to repeat it. We have to revise it again and again. So as we are revising, and we also put some of the things into practical use, then only you'll be able to see what is the effect of that. Either the spiritual wisdom or the holistic lifestyle or home remedies. All these three things we have to put into the practical use. Wherever it is applicable, please use it so that you will come to know the effect of it. Simply learning and then forgetting, keeping behind the mind, it doesn't help anybody for that matter. It's not going to help at all. So, my dear friends, that you have to remember. And at the same time, meditation. Meditation plays a very important role in our life. It is one of the most important thing every day in, day out, right? So only one thing you have to remember is, even you don't eat the food, no problem. You don't drink the water, no problem. But you must do the meditation without fail. So the reason why you have to do meditation every day you have to energize yourself always. We are the energy beings. We are not the physical, what you are seeing, the physical flesh and bones. We are not the physical flesh and bones, my dear friends. We are the energy beings. What we need energy every day. Every second, we need energy. If there is no energy, we can't perform. We can't live properly. We can't enjoy the life. So that's why many people suffer because of the diseases. For what reason? They have no energy, sufficient energy. They lost their energy due to so many reasons throughout their life, from the birth, after the childhood, basically. After childhood, you keep losing so much energy. That's why when you grow up, when you become adult, you enter into the so-called your own family life, whatever it may be, family life and business life, professional life, whatever it may be. So we all lose a lot of energy by the age we grow. As the age grows on, then what happens? As we have no much energy, we fall into the diseases. Obviously, we fall into the diseases. Diseases are just the manifestation of lack of energy. Diseases are the manifestation of the past life karmas. And diseases are the manifestation of the non-holistic lifestyle in the current life. The non-holistic practices, either food practices or lifestyle practices. So that's how we get into diseases. When we get into diseases, what happens? We take a lot of physical pain, lot of discomfort in the physical body. We never enjoy the life. How much ever you are rich, how much ever you are filthy rich and having all the comfort in your house and all the comfort at your family, within your family. Doesn't matter. You can't enjoy the life. The reason being, you are not healthy. You are not healthy because of all these reasons. The diseases comes from the past life. The diseases comes from the current lifestyle. The diseases comes from your own, the way you take on this life, the way you lead this life, current life. Not only food practices, the lifestyle practices, how you conduct your mind in this life. That's also important. That's also part of current lifestyle, my dear friends. How well you are conducting your mind in this life, at least in the current life, what is at your hand, which is very much there within your hand. Still, you are not conducting your life with the more awareness. You are sleeping. You are fast asleep. You are still sleeping. You are not awakened. You are not awakened to the your true state. You are not awakened to the surroundings. You are just sleeping within you. So as you are fast asleep, you can't understand anything. You can't be able to lead your life properly. Everything bothers you. Every little thing bothers you. Every little thing suffering, my dear friends. So this we need to understand. We will understand slowly, slowly in our own life, adding meditation to your life. You will definitely understand. You will definitely become aware of every small thing to the big thing. You will become aware. No doubt on that. Once you get that awareness, yes. Now you came to the track now. You came to the track. You're slowly waking up now. Slowly waking up. As the awareness grows step by step, inch by inch, and you're also coming out of the sleep inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch. You're coming out of your own sleep, my dear friends. So otherwise, you're completely blind. You're a complete blind person. You became fast asleep. You're a blind person. You don't know what is going on in the surroundings. Any blind person can't see anything outside, can't see anything surrounding him. Though we have eyes are there, all our the body is functioning. Still, our eyes are there, but we can't see what is going on around us. Whatever we see, we believe it. Whatever we see, whatever we listen, whatever we think, we always feel that is true. But it is not the truth. Truth is something different. Truth is always different from the what exactly going on in front of you. You have no awareness. As you don't have awareness, you can't identify it. Whatever is going on in front of you, around you feel that's all true. That's all truth. Even in fact, you feel that your body itself is truth. 85% on this earth planet, 85% population feel that their body is the truth. Imagine what is the state of their mind in that case. Imagine what is the state of their life in that case. As they feel the physical body is the truth, as they feel the physical mind, the mind is the truth. You can imagine what kind of lifestyle they'll be leading. One day happy, other day is deep sit, other day deep sickness, the other day sudden kind of impulsion of the great happiness. Suddenly the happiness comes into their life. Isn't it? We used to see many people like that, my dear friends. So that is why, so when you try to see the life, in fact, you are thinking that your life is something miserable. Your life is something difficult to lead on this earth planet. And you also feel that from everywhere there are issues coming up and you're not able to enjoy the life. But what exactly matters here? Exactly your mind. What is your mind is doing? How you are conducting your mind? All the problems, all the things comes from your own mind, my dear friends. The situations are same for everybody, for a yogi, for a common person, For all other people, the entire Earth planet is same. And the situations, problems, everything comes for everybody. In the given situation, two people act differently in two different ways. What is the reason for that? One is grown up, one is mature, one is having little awareness. The other person doesn't have no awareness at all. He is having zero awareness. In that case, he suffer a lot if any problem comes. He reacts so badly. He act so badly. He take actions and decisions impulsively. It means sudden decisions, sudden things all you do. Out of his anger, frustration, jealousy, attachment, so many things. Because he doesn't have any awareness. He doesn't know what is the word meaning of awareness, first of all. Until unless any person, you want to come out of your misery, first thing is you must become aware of yourself. Who are you, first of all? First understand that. Then everything else will fall into place. That's all, nothing else. Nothing else is there here. Only the thing which is to be done, which everyone in their own life has to really come to the situation, come to the state of awareness. The highest awareness you must develop yourself. So that awareness, once it comes to you, it is a part of you. Then what happens is, whatever you are doing, whichever you are facing the situations, problems, all the things, it looks like a bubble for you. The bubble comes and goes, but you are always existing. Friends, you are not the physical body. You are in the physical body. Try to understand. You are not the mind, but you are in the mind. Try to understand. You are beyond the body. You are beyond the body. You are beyond the mind. But of course, you are inside the body. You are inside the mind. Temporarily, you will be there. But it's your true form. You are awareness. You are just witnessing. You are the only witnessing. You are only the consciousness. This awareness and consciousness always beyond the body, beyond the mind. So when you are in the awareness, in your own awareness, in your own consciousness, my dear friends, you can definitely look at all the things what's happening in the body. You also can look at all the things happening in the mind. Not with a great surprise, not with a great pain, nothing. For the awareness, for the consciousness, it is detached. It is only witnessing. It's not the doer. It's only witnessing. It just, it's a seer. Is a witness. Is an observer. So because the awareness is an observer, awareness is a witnessing, you never feel bothered. You never worried. You only look at everything, what is going on in the mind, what is going on in the body. You also know that they're all temporary. What comes to body, what comes to mind, everything will vanish after little time, after maybe some time. So nothing is permanent, right? So when we know that these things are temporary, who knows all these things? Your awareness knows. Your body doesn't know. Your mind doesn't know. Your body and mind, especially your mind, tells you always that you are this physical body. Take care of this physical body. Whatever needs, whatever the things, go on taking care of your own physical body. It doesn't have a capacity to go and witness above the mind. Mind is always within mind. The body is always there as a body. So that is why what we have to do is, because we are a pure conscious beings, we are the pure awareness. We are the awareness. We are nothing but awareness. So that is why when we look at all the things from the awareness point of view, nothing is a trouble for us. Nothing is a trouble. Nothing is a pain. Nothing is a loss. Nothing is a displeasure. Nothing is a whatever it may be. Dukkha. Everything is it's just an incident. It comes and goes. It's just an incident, it comes and goes. In fact, the death is also celebration for us. If you are living with awareness, if you are living in the consciousness, my dear friends, the death, whatever happens, that also is a celebration. The reason when the death happens, the awareness or consciousness, it just moves on to the other physical body through the mother womb. Again, it enters into the other physical body. It doesn't die at all. Your physical body has got a permanent closure, but your soul or a consciousness or the awareness, it moves on from one life to other life. Where the question of death for it. In fact, you leave this clothes. That means you leave this physical body. The moment you leave this physical body, after a certain while of time, after a certain time, you definitely get one more body, one more clothes. In fact, you just wear one more clothes and then come back to Earth planet again. So when this is the case, it means you are just changing the clothes, you are changing the house, or you are changing the so-called, any kind of a class to class. For example, you are studying, 10th standard you are studying, then you are just passing 10th standard, going to 11th standard. Then after 11th to 12th, 12th to, so like this for us also, when we come to the Earth planet, as we already discussed so much time, our Earth planet is a best school for us. We can test ourselves, how far we have grown. So for that, this Earth is the best school for all of us, for all the souls, my dear friends. So that's why we all came. We all come here for that purpose only. Otherwise, in the upper planes of existence, in the higher worlds, where is our home? Where we come from, our own home, isn't it? So our home is in the higher planes, not this. Our Earth planet is not our home at all. We just came for, I told many times, we came for a picnic. When we came for a picnic, friends, when you go to a picnic, what will happen? Every day, every minute, you always try to utilize it. You always want to be happy, isn't it? You want to be happy every minute, every 1 hour you are staying. What are the picnic place you go there, right? Every hour you want to utilize it, isn't it? So that means, so just for a small picnic on this Earth planet, you give so much importance, and you give so much. You'll be so much happy also. In fact, you'll be so much happy. You never worry about what is going on in the house, what is going on here and there. You don't worry. You don't think about anything. You only think about that 4 days, 5 days picnic. Everything you have to enjoy. From the food, from these scenarios, from the the kind of things are happening around you. All the great monuments, everything you want to see and enjoy. You want to just look at it. You want to touch and feel. You want to really perceive, and you want to be happy. You want to be so happy. The highly happy you want to be. You want to enjoy those 4 days or 5 days of picnic, isn't it? You are not permanently going there, just going to the Kashmir or Rajasthan or whatever it may be. You just want to see all the places. You are going to Himalayas, of course, you are going to see a lot of mountains, so water, a lot of springs and all these things, a lot of temples, everything you see. Then you will, while coming back also, you'll be happy. While going also happy. During the stay of picnic also, you are happy. Every time you are happy, isn't it? Then what for? Why not? You are not happy on this Earth planet. What is the reason? Why you came here? You came here just for the kind of to stay happy and healthy and enjoy all the worldly things. Nothing else, my friends. No goal, no goal, no goal. You are endless. Your goal is an endless. What happens? So let's say you take 300, 400 lives every time you come and go. Every time you come and go. Every time what you do? You cheat yourself. Every time you come here, you cheat yourself. You forget what your true form. You don't know. Your true form, you don't know. You'll be just leading a mechanical life here. You have no creative life. You have no the life with the great compassion, life with the great joy and bliss. You are just leading a mechanical life. Whenever you come, every time you lead a mechanical life when you come here. The reason being, so the whole Earth planet is designed such a way that lot of karmas you will be doing a lot of karmas. You have to do a lot of karmas. then only you'll be able to survive here. Of course, at least this is very much applicable for all the lower stages of souls, right from the infant soul, baby soul, young soul, all these souls, they'll be doing a lot of karmas. So when they do a lot of karmas, what happens? Obviously, the results of the karmas will be there, either negative or positive, whatever it may be. So that's how the entire life cycle go on. So when the young soul, baby soul, all these souls are playing their own game here, the higher mature souls who are living around them, who are living part of them, part of the same family, they also suffer a lot. In fact, let me tell you, many of the people who are good people means like they didn't do any wrong thing to anybody. Of course, one thing is they are suffering. Second thing is they leave the physical body very, very soon. Many of the times you used to, get this point, get this doubt also in your mind. Good people, very good people. They didn't do any harm to anybody. They're very happy people. And, of course, maybe successful people also. And in the heart, within their qualities of the soul, qualities of their all inner six qualities of the mind, what we say Arisad Vargas, they are very much in the balanced state and they are happy beings. They are, in fact, we can say they are matured souls more than the matured souls. They are not able to fit into this life. This current life, what is going on the Earth planet, they are not fit into. So when they are not fit into, what happened is, without knowing them, their subconscious mind will be making continuous requests to the higher self. I want to come back. I want to come back. The reason is they were suffering. They are suffering, they are suffocated in the current life in between all the lower souls, all the negative souls. So that's what we find day in, day out, in around us, many negative souls, many lower souls are roaming on. They are creating havoc on this earth, on the earth planet, my dear friends. They are creating a lot of violence on this earth planet. There is no question of compassion. There is no question of sharing and caring and everything what they do. Everything they do for their own selfish gains. Just for a body, mind, whatever they need, they keep on doing all the things which are required for their own selfish nature. They get 10 crores, they wanted 100 crores, they want 100 crores, they wanted much more. So where is the limit for everything, my dear friends? So that's why what happens here on this earth planet, even the good souls suffer a lot. So, but what happens? You have to sustain, you have to keep going. And of course, when you learn everything here, when you learn completely on this earth planet, anyhow you will leave this earth planet and you never come back. Two things happens, my dear friends. Whenever death happens, you obviously change this body and go to the other body. So that also is happy only. That's also we need to celebrate. Imagine a child is born. That means he has come from the other side to this side. When he came to this side, he took a body, physical body here and born here. Then we all happy. We're all so happy. Because he's coming from somewhere, he's coming to you through your womb, through the mother womb. He come and take the birth on the earth planet. Everybody is happy here. But you don't know from where he's coming. He's coming from the other side, the other worlds, higher worlds. It means you are so happy when he's coming from other worlds to here. And at the same time, when he's leaving from this world to the other world, you should also be equally happy. Why not you are happy? Why you are not celebrating the death? You must celebrate the death. There's nothing is losing. The person who is leaving here, whoever he may be, whatever the stage, whatever the status, fame, name, all this, whatever it may be on this earth planet, he must leave, he must depart one day. When he is leaving, anybody is leaving on this earth planet. Of course, we may remember their good works. If all they have done bad works, also people will always curse them, always be cursing. But of course, good people also, bad people also, whoever is leaving from this planet Earth, they are going to change the body, my dear friends. They are not going to go anywhere. They are not changing. They're just only changing the clothes, like a class you are changing. They're also changing the body from one body to other body. That's all. For that, you don't need to worry. You don't need to, kind of a weeping, crying, all this. It must not be there at all. Whenever we are aware of all these things, a meditator, a witnesser, the person who is witnessing the breath, definitely will be slowly he will become aware of all these things, my dear friends. He will, first of all, he will understand himself first. Who is he? What is he? Right? All these things, his own true format, you try to understand. When he understood that, then there is no dukkha for him, because he knows he exists always as an awareness, either here or in the existence. That means either here or in the other worlds, isn't it? So whether you are here or you are in the other worlds or in the other frequency world, you are there, always there. Don't worry about it. At the same time, my dear friends, what happens is, so whenever you pass through all the examinations, all the lessons on this earth planet, what will happen? You will be not coming back again. You will go into the existence permanently. You become one with the existence, my dear friends. One with the Mahasunya, existence, basically the entire cosmos, whatever the existence is there, this so-called Paramatma, you will merge into that. So there also what happens is, there also you don't have death, my dear friends. Again, there also you are just disappearing as an individual and then get into the universal soul. You become a universal soul, my dear friends. When you become a universal soul, you have to be so happy that this is called enlightenment, of course. Isn't it? Enlightenment. Death is just a termination, a temporary termination of your body. Your body is terminated, but your travel is just temporarily terminated. But you'll have again one more travel, one more picnic to the Earth planet. Definitely it's going to be there. So that is why every time when you come here, when you go back completely, when you go back permanently from the individual soul, you become infinite soul. What happened? You go permanently. You never come back again to the Earth planet. Then also you must be so happy. So that is why, friends. So I would like to say one thing is, the celebration is all depends upon your mind. Every minute, actually the celebration is a our birthright. Try to understand. The reason is, we are happy beings in the other world. We are happy beings in the other world. We just came here just for a picnic purpose. Picnic and just enjoy the world, all the world. We are a spiritual beings formed into the human beings. You are born as a human being on the earth planet just to enjoy everything and stay happy, stay healthy till the last moment of our journey. Whenever the ticket is given, the entry ticket and like exit ticket, both are given, both are already ready for you, for everybody, for that matter. So when these two are ready, my dear friends, anyhow we come here, we go at certain point of time. In between, what is there? In between, everything is a play of mind. So with your own mind, you are suffering. With your own mind, of course, you can correct it. And you also can you can also celebrate the life. Every minute you can celebrate the life. Whatever it may be, whatever the situation, whatever things comes and goes, don't be altered with the situations, with the sometimes you got some object, the object gives happiness. So some other things, some situation comes, you get happiness, some reward comes, you become happy. But all this kind of happiness will not stay for you, will not stay long within your life. After a few days or a few weeks, it get altered again. So that is why anything which is changing, anything which is continuously changing, my dear friends, all this physicality you see, right from our physical body, from the infant baby till this extent we are grown already. It means the physical body is changing continuously. And mind, what about your mind? Mind is also changing continuously. So from the day you born, now what is your mind? Your mind has got lot of things about a profession, about a lifestyle, about a family, about the society, about the so many things are there which are already stored in the mind. But when you are just born a baby, you have nothing in the mind, isn't it? So likewise, mind is also changing and physical body is also changing. So if you depend for your celebration, that means I want to celebrate my life only if I get this, if I get a car, if I purchase a car. I want to celebrate my life if my child gets a good rank. So I want to celebrate my life. I want to enjoy my life. I want to be so celebrative of my life only when my husband gets a good job or my husband gets a good salary or a promotion, isn't it? So you are just postponing. You yourself is postponing your celebration. Nobody else is doing here. So the same minute if you feel that, right, you have a life within you. You are alive. You have very much life force within you. It means you must be happy. No doubt, whatever it may be, you must be always happy. Having the life within you, you must be happy all the time, my dear friends. Irrespective of all these things, this comes and goes. They're all changeable. I'm telling you again, they're all changeable. Today something is great. The later on, after 1 week, it is totally dirty and totally down. No, you have fallen down again. How does it matter? It's everything an experience. I told you, for the soul, is everything an experience. Just take it as an experience. Never ever stick to that. Never ever attach to that. All this, so-called the Arsad Vargas, so which will be totally, they will be misleading you. They are all going to misguide you. So only thing is, if you are aware when you are doing meditation, what happen? Your awareness will increase. You always try to see all these things as a detached person. Right? From the awareness, if you see the kind of suffering, pleasure, happiness, difficulties, sadness, right? Sickness, all these things, what is going on through your body and mind, this awareness will be just watching. It's just watching from the top, isn't it? It's watching all these things are happening. But it knows they're all temporary. They're all temporary. It comes and goes, comes and goes. But because since you are awareness, you are a permanent being. You are the conscious, you are the consciousness itself. You are the awareness itself. So that is always existing in this life or going to next life or throughout all the lives. This particular awareness and consciousness is always with you. You are that consciousness. Then why do you worry about all these small things which are happening in your life or in others' life or in your family life? Just take an experience of everything. Doesn't matter. You are living in the family. Of course, you have to take everything as an experience. Not that everything, is going to take away your entire, energy and your happiness. Everything it will take away from you because of small situation or big situation, whatever happens in the life. So that is not allowed, my friends. It is not allowed. We should not do like that. So that is why the celebration. See, in fact, let me tell you one more thing. See, the celebration, how we do generally. Yeah, for example, if I get a victory, I celebrate. Next day, I'll be unhappy again, right? If I get the kind of whatever I expected, it happens in my life. I got so much good money, then I'll be happy that day. Next day, my life is same as it is. It continues. The same way, we have some festivals arranged by society. What happens? The festival day, you see all the people, irrespective of how much busy they are, how much problems they have, how much sickness they have in the mind and body. What they do? They celebrate. They celebrate so nicely festivals, such a way that So as if this is the only day for us. It's the only day for them. It's the last day for them. Like that they celebrate, my dear friends. But so what happens? Like before day, after the day. You see, after the 1 day of festival, before 1 day of the festival, you observe them as if they are lost their life and completely they are suffering. They'll be just keep on suffering only. 1 day before, after the festival of 1 day, they get in the same track again. They get into the same problems again. They get the same sadness and disappointment. All these things. But the day of festival, you are so happy. For what reason? For what reason you are so happy? Tell me. That is, you decided in your mind. That is, the psychologically you decided you want to happy. You want to be happy because there's a festival day. Friend, every day is a festival only. You decided that day is a festival for you. Suppose if at all you decide the next day also festival, you also can be happy. Who will be stopping you? Right? So only thing is, it's all in our mind only, nothing else outside. So that is why when the celebrations only happens on certain festivals, why not it can happen every day? It can happen. Only thing is our perception. We have to change ourselves. We have to change our perception, not somebody else. No second person involved here. Your own perception towards your life must change. The moment your perception changes, okay, today is a festival. You feel that today I have celebrated, right? You are the same person, you are the same house, Everything is same. Only thing is your mind perception changed. What exactly it is? You said to yourself that today is a festival. Similarly, what I try to refer you, whatever the next year, after that, whatever the days, I try to suggest you every day you treat that as day for a celebration. Whatever happened in my life, take a decision. Morning itself, you write it. Morning itself, in your within you, you take a decision. Today, whatever happens to my whatever happens to me, whatever incident, whatever things happen to me, in my life in this today. But in spite of all that, I will definitely be happy. I will not lose my happiness. I will stay happy. If you take a strong decision in your mind, that itself is enough. It's going to take care of you. You are going to be definitely happy, no doubt about it, isn't it? So that way, what happened? Not only the festival days, my dear friends. How come on the festival day suddenly you became happy? All of a sudden, why? How come you are happy, so much happy? Why not yesterday? Why not tomorrow? Is there any difference between tomorrow, yesterday, and today? There is no difference. Everything is same in your life. That's what I'm telling you. See, what happens, society also, very, society, especially the rulers or whoever it may be, very cunningly what they have done is they have kept only certain festivals for you. So that, you have a limited happiness within you. Suppose if at all, they made it as like, the holiday or whatever the festivals every day, what will happen? You'll be so happy and then you will not bother about them. Now what happened? So because they'll put you into the troubles, only 1 day or 2 days in a month, they'll give you some kind of happiness and celebration for you. All other days, what they do, the society or rulers or government, what they do, they want to put you into the trouble always. So that what will happen, you will be under control, their control. Otherwise, you become, you will bombard or you'll be blasted, you'll be blossomed. Because every day you are happy means what? You become a so much, you become a great human being. You are going to be blossomed with the kind of infinite happiness. When you are blossomed, what happened? The government, all these ordinary people cannot come near to you. You become a so great person, or the person with a great awareness. You become with a great awareness. You tend to get the awareness, my dear friends. When you enjoy the everyday life, when you really celebrate everyday life, that is the advantage. Every day, if you celebrate, what happened? The awareness within you, the consciousness, the awareness within you, it will be blossomed, it will be flowered, right? So that's what happened. That is why all the society rulers are the so-called the government people. So they are not ready to give you that kind of the leisure, that kind of a time, the time which you spend yourself. See, on the day of festival, how happy you will be. You'll be so totally in the contentment. Your mind is full of contentment. So happy you are, so happy being you are. The same manner every day. If you are like that, if government allows to be like that, what will happen? You will not listen to them. You become so much, the like you evolved person. You become an evolved person. The once you are evolved, definitely you are not going to care them. You are not going to give whatever they are expecting from you. What they are expecting from you. All things always, all of you, all the society has to be under their control. Whatever they say, everything has to go accordingly. That's what their vision. So that is why they give only 2-3 holidays for us, or 2-3 festivals for us, or 2 festivals for us in a month. So that you only celebrate, you be happy only 2 days. Afterwards, come back and then get into the troubles, get into the old lifestyle, and then keep suffering and give suffering to other people also. Like that, it continues, my dear friends. This is how our life is going on. Okay, here, so we don't need to blame anybody now. Only thing is, at least to the extent possible, we have to conduct our mind such a way, every moment, every minute, I need to enjoy the life because I have a life right now. I have my own life within my hand. Okay, within my hand, my life is there. I don't need to. Why should I suffer? Right? All the things are, when you know very clearly that everything is temporary on this earth planet, be it a body or mind, right, or intellect, everything will vanish. At the same time, all the things which you are seeing around you, everything is going to vanish. So it means we all came here for a temporary world. We came. Unfortunately, we are feeling that it's a permanent world for us. We came here, but this is a temporary world, my dear friends. Even the earth also will go one day, one fine day, earth also will go away. It also cannot exist here. It has got its time period from zero to maybe lakhs of billions of lakhs of years. It has to be here. That is the age of the earth, my dear friends. After a certain time, the earth also has to vanish. Earth also will go. In that case, what is permanent here? Your relationship, your money, your property, your greatness, your achievement, your crownship. What is so great? Tell me. Your profession, your awards, your rewards, your appreciation. Is there anything which is going to stay here permanently on our planet? I want to know. If not, why you are worried? Today I got appreciation, tomorrow I got scolding. Both are one and the same for me. I accept both are the same. For me, both are same. Because for the awareness, I am a witness. Why do I worry? Me as a witness. I am not the physical body. I am not this mind. Why do I worry? Why I don't celebrate every day? If I am awareness, I am not the physical body. I am not the mind. You scolded me. You scolded me. That means you scolded to my mind. You scolded to my body. You hurted. Whom you hurted? You hurted my physical body. You just touched my physical body. You may touch my mind also, but you can't touch my mind. You can't touch my awareness. You can't come near to my consciousness. You cannot come to near to my consciousness at all. Nobody in this entire universe, nothing can touch my so-called my eternity. My eternity, nobody can touch. In that case, why should I be unhappy for anything happens on this planet? For me, for my family, for my surroundings, whatever it may be, whatever it might be happening, I am living with my awareness. I am living as a witness. If I am having awareness, my dear friends, I can do the great job. The reason is I am a person with the highest awareness. Since I have a great awareness, I am sitting outside of you, outside of your mind and body. For both mind and body, I am sitting away from them. As I am sitting away from them, definitely I can guide mind and body perfectly. If at all my awareness is not away, I'm not away from this body and mind. I got stuck. I got illusion myself that so this is the truth. The physical body is the truth, mind is the truth. Then what happens? There's nobody to guide these two things. Whatever physical body is doing, whatever mind is doing, you think that is right. The reason is you have low amount of awareness. Your awareness is not grown. Your awareness is not away from you. That is also merged within you. It means you have body awareness only. You have mind awareness only. You never felt that you are something else other than this body and mind. When you are identifying yourself as a body, when you are identifying mind as you, then what happens? All these problems will start. If somebody is cold, then you react. If somebody says very great about you, you feel so happy, so contented. You go on, get so simply getting appreciated. And if at all somebody blame you, then you can't withstand. You go on fight with him. You go on blame the other person in reverse way also. So like this happens because you are identified with the body, you are identified with the mind only. You never identified yourself as awareness. So only when you meditate properly, when you meditate, right, with your own breath, then what happens? The breath leads to the awareness. Breath takes you, breath will take you from the current situation to the awareness state. And this your awareness will be flowered. Then you go to the conscious state, my dear friends. You become so conscious, highly conscious or highly aware of. When you go to the highly awareness state or highly conscious state, what will happen? You have tremendous intelligence around you. You have infinite intelligence within you. What is the intelligence, my dear friends? Intelligence is the characteristic of a soul or the consciousness. It's the quality of the soul. In intelligence, everything else is there. It knows everything. That intelligence, what are the pure form of intelligence? Nothing but a soul consciousness or a awareness, what you say. So it knows everything, my dear friends. It knows everything. It has got everything within it. Entire universe is within that. Entire universe itself is within that. So that is why we must always try to come to the awareness state. That means our awareness must be so slowly we should go on increase the awareness from life on life, from one life to other life, at least in this life, from from previous to current to the future. So our awareness must be keep growing. You must be keep increasing your awareness so that when you are aware, when you are a person with a lot of awareness, you will be happy all the time, irrespective of the things, irrespective of the arts, irrespective of the difficulties, displeasure, whatever it may be, situations and incidents, anything it may be. But you will be so happy, so contented because you know your true form now. You're already aware of it and you are living in that awareness. Definitely, you never be unhappy for anything. Right? So that is why everyone has to, increase their awareness. Everyone has to increase the state of the presence mind. That's called living in the current moment. So that state of mind has to be increased. So to achieve that, of course, we have to do a lot of sadhana, a lot of meditation. Friends, one of the example I'll give you, Socrates. Socrates is the great philosopher in the Greece country. And those days, he was teaching the philosophy to many people. I think I could have explained you this small story, but there is a different angle of that. I want to bring it here. So, what happened is he was highly philosophical. Whoever comes across, he will keep talking hours together. He doesn't. He will not go to house also. He'll be keep questioning you, like he put so many questions to you, so that you want to extract the answer from you itself. Then he will tell you in return. You will be taking answer from you only. Will take the answer and give you back. So that is the kind of lifestyle he follows. Whoever comes across, he keep talking continuously without any break. So that is his attitude, my dear friends. The so-called great philosopher, the Alexander, right? So like that he was doing, and then of course his wife was also not happy with him because he keep talking to other people. Wherever he goes, he will stay there for hours together. In fact, sometimes some days he will be staying nights there itself, and then he come in the morning. When he comes, when he goes, she was not caring at all. So that was his lifestyle, very different. But he has so much interest in the philosophy. So that's how he's running. Then what happens because of his teachings? Many of all the big timers and the rich people, all these youngsters, they got inspired basically, and all they become followers for him. Aristotle, Plato, all these people are, they're all the students of this, so-called seeker, Socrates. Friends, it was happening like this. Then government identified those rulers. They identified that this man, if we allow him to stay here on the Earth planet, then definitely he'll go to spoil the entire country. Everybody will be behind him. So it will be a problem for us. So those are negative souls basically. But okay, so they have thought like that, and then they passed the order in the court saying that this man has to be removed now at any cost. So obviously, he has to be eliminated from the earth itself, right? That is the decision. That is the degree. That is the decree which is done by the court. Judgment is given, and then he will be given the poison soon within a month time. I think so. So the last day came. I mean, he's going to pass away. The last day came, right? And he was very much happy. He was so happy only. You can't find the kind of unhappiness and all these things because one person who is supposed to give the poison to him, so he was closely associated with him. Okay, and he used to tell him. So if there is another way, try to escape or try to go away from this plan, from the prison. You are going to be saved. But one thing is whatever this Socrates is, that a completely he's committed. He's a highly aware person. He's an intelligent person. He's a so intelligent person, my dear friends. So because he's a highly intelligent person, so he never do any kind of he never do a smaller things. He never downgrade his own soul consciousness, right? So you'll always be living in the high consciousness and the high awareness. So that's how what happened is he never agreed for anything. He said only one thing: the death is also an incident, a small incident for me. Let me also experience the death very, very peacefully, gracefully, right? So that is his greatness, my dear friends. So somehow, what happened when he was living in the prison? So he used to get a nice, violent music from some outside, from somewhere outside. Okay, and then the last day came, the day night, in fact, the next day morning. So you'll be given the poison. You know that very well. So then so there was a continuously one kind of a good violin music is going on. Okay, from outside, he used to hear from the jail itself. Then he called that assistant, the who is going to give the poison. He told that, so can you bring this person who is playing the violin? I want to learn this. I want to learn from him. The violin is so nice. I'm so happy. He's playing, I'm listening and I'm very happy. I want to learn this violin. That person got, something puzzled and amazed, saying that why this man just tomorrow is leaving. Tomorrow, he knows that tomorrow I'm going to give the poison to him and he's going to die. Still, at this moment, he's telling him, like, go and bring that person. Go and bring that person. I want to play that, piano. I want to learn from him. So he was wondering. So how come, why it is required at this moment? Friends, you remember one thing. He is the person with a great awareness. Great means infinite awareness, my dear friends. He will live every moment as a celebration. Even at the time of death, death is going to be certain tomorrow. He's going to be hanged. Sorry, he's going to be given the great amount of poison is going to be given. But still, what happened is he was living at the current moment, the present moment. So that is why he's so happy, so contented. Even at the moment of death, he want to learn the piano. Means you can understand how well, what is the state of awareness what he's having. So that is why, friends, we all have to behave, we all have to lead the life, our life like this only, like great masters, how they live. So even before the death, he's trying to learn the music. Tomorrow is leaving. Even then he's telling, why not? So why can't I learn right now? I can learn and I can celebrate my life. I want to celebrate every minute what is given to me on this earth planet. That is why he started, he called that person and he started learning from him on that day and night also. Next day morning, he left the physical body. So that's how, friends. So always try to understand everything is within our mind. Our mind has to take a decision. I mean, our mind has to be driven by our awareness. Not that we depend on only mind, and mind will be driving our entire life. So that's where you can't enjoy the life. You can't celebrate your life. If you want to celebrate your life, live with awareness, live with the consciousness. Always try to grow your consciousness, try to increase your awareness. With the increase of awareness, definitely your awakening also is going to happen. As you all know that from the awareness we can go to awakening. At the same time, when we increase the awareness, then we also get more and more intelligence within us. The intelligence is the complete, the intelligence is going to guide, intelligence is going to give us the opportunity to understand everything around us. The intelligence is the one which gives you the opportunity, which gives the scope for you to understand the mysteries of the universe, mysteries of the entire creation, my dear friends. That is called intelligence. So not that intellect. Intellect is something different, which is going to be born out of the society. Here on the Earth planet only, we will be capturing a lot of intellect. Not that which is coming from the soul, my dear friends. Whatever comes from the soul, that is exactly the intelligence. Okay, friends. So with this understanding, I would like to conclude. Celebration is always there for us. Every minute is a celebration, my dear friends. I would like to reiterate again and again. Every minute is a celebration, provided if you are in the state of awareness, if you are in the higher state of awareness, higher state of consciousness, if you are there, every incident, whatever happens, negative, bad, good, dukkha, whatever it may be, everything is an experience and everything is a celebration for that kind of the highly evolved and the people who are living with the higher consciousness and the higher awareness, my dear friends. Okay. So thank you.